Good day. Welcome to the weekly update report. Today we hear from Pastor Paul, and Jess is our field reporter out there. Now, over to Pastor Paul.
Hello, members of Central United. You know, it's good to be Canadian. One of the biggest benefits of being Canadian is that we love to complain about the weather. In the deep of the winter, when the snow is piled high and the temperature's below zero, we cry out, it's too cold. Now summer is here, and we're now entering the second week of a heat wave with the temperatures pushing over 30 degrees and the humidex almost 40. And we do the same. We cry out, it's too hot. In some respect, we're people of the Bible. We cry out the same way of the people of Scripture. They cried out to God for many reasons. God heard and answered their cries. And yes, God hears us and will respond to us. Just maybe not always the way we want or in the time frame that we want. But know that God is watching over us and will be there to support us. In the cold of winter or the heat of summer, we are not alone. Praise be to God.
Thank you, Pastor Paul. Now over to our field reporter, Jessica Ladd.
Hello, hope you are having a good week and staying cool. We like to share good news. If you or anyone in your family is celebrating a birthday, anniversary, or anything you want us to share, please call or email the office before Thursday at 10 a.m. Speaking of celebrations, Bill and Marilyn Park recently celebrated their 60th anniversary. They wish to thank our church family for all the lovely cards, emails, and phone calls received. My parents, Kim and Lori Ladd, are celebrating their 25th anniversary on July 15th. Central's reopening ad hoc committee needs your input. Tom, would you like to explain it?
Thank you, Jess. There's an important request from Central's reopening ad hoc committee. The reopening committee continues to meet to create an ever-evolving plan of how and when we will reopen for worship, following the guidelines of both the regional council office and the local health unit. As part of the planning, we would like to assess your comfort level with the reopening of the church. To help us with this, we have prepared a few questions that you can answer. Questions about returning can be found in more detail on the weekly update email. Please forward to the committee through Pastor Paul at his email. To read or watch the message from Pastor Paul, go to the church's website. For prayers of the people and household prayers, visit www.centraluc.ca/prayers. Information to join us on Sunday mornings at 10:30 is in the weekly update email. Please let Reverend Jim Evans or Margaret McKnight know. Their information is in the weekly update email. This just in. Pierce Williams is to have a virtual camp, and details can be found at www.campisbetter.com. Now, over to Jess.
Please remember, Central still needs your financial support during this time of isolation. Thank you for continuing to support the work of the church.
Thank you, Jess. The Pastoral Care Committee continues to send cards and notes out for illness, etc. However, at this time of physical distancing and self-isolation, there may be someone you know who is struggling or would appreciate a card or a phone call. Please let them know by contacting Judy Land or Marge Hodgson. For pastoral care needs, please call Pastor Paul. He has Fridays off, or Reverend John, and he has Mondays off. Are you being challenged, frustrated with technology? Please don't hesitate to call me at 519-281-1492. The church building is closed with the exception of in out of the cold. Phone messages are monitored daily as well as emails and Canada Post mail. So leave a message and someone will get back to you in a timely manner. Well, this is now the end of our show, and I'd like to thank you for your time. And over to Jess, who has a short message.